Chapter 4: The Tradition of Discovery. On January 8, 2201, a new tradition was introduced into the Empire of Kazakh, reflecting the determination and ambition of the empire. They chose to implement Go Boldly, a policy that would greatly increase their discovery and exploration efforts. Walk Boldly was more than just a policy. It was a philosophy, a way of life. It was the belief that the Empire of Kazakh was destined not only to exist in the universe, but also to explore and understand it. It was an acknowledgement that there was a galaxy full of wonders waiting to be discovered, and that the Empire of Kazakh had the duty and privilege of discovering those wonders. The impact of walking boldly was felt immediately. The speed of exploration increased by 35%, and the chance that the science ship undocked increased by 50%. These changes led to a wave of new discoveries and breakthroughs that expanded the Kazakh Empire's knowledge and understanding of the universe. But walking boldly also had a profound impact on the culture and identity of the Kazakh Empire. It strengthened their tradition of discovery and made it a central part of their identity. They no longer saw themselves only as residents of Kasach, but as explorers, as pioneers who penetrated into the vastness of the universe. To walk boldly was a bold step, but it was a step that the Kazakh Empire willingly took. They knew they were on their way to new challenges and dangers, but they were ready to take on those challenges and overcome the dangers. They were the Empire of Kazakh, and they would go boldly no matter what the future might bring. Chapter 5: The Imperial Council. In the magnificent halls of the Imperial Palace, the Imperial Council met to discuss recent events and plan next steps. The council consisted of the most powerful and influential people of the Kazakh Empire, each an expert in his field and a key decision-maker. At the head of the council was God-Empress Sevia Heimber, the matriarchal ruler of the realm. She was a strong and wise leader, revered for her psionic abilities and her unwavering devotion to the welfare of her people. Sitting by her side was her daughter, Nadine Heimber, a nun of the Church of Genetic Purity. She was a deeply religious and spiritual woman dedicated to preserving the psionic gift and spiritual values of the realm. Governor Myra Gupta, ruler of the planet Kasach, was also a member of the council. She was an experienced and competent leader known for her ability to ensure the well-being of her planet and its inhabitants. Chief Scientist Emma Hart was the driving force behind the Reich's scientific efforts. She was a brilliant and inquisitive researcher, always looking for new discoveries and insights. Secretary of Defense Paulina Romero, who was also the Admiral of the First Fleet, completed the advice. She was a courageous and determined leader responsible for the security of the Empire and the protection of its borders. Together they discussed the recent discoveries and implementation of walking boldly. They talked about the challenges and opportunities that lay ahead and planned the next steps. They knew they were in uncharted territory, but they were ready to take on the challenges and lead the Empire of Kazakh into a new era of discovery and exploration.